Hey students, this one is on solving word problems using the Pythagorean theorem. I went ahead and picked number 3 from your book on page 332. Reason being is the diagram isn't as clean cut as the others, so you really do need to use context clues to identify what it's talking about. So let's go ahead and read. Mitch stopped by the baseball field to watch the team practice. The first baseman caught a line drive on the base. He touches first base for 1 out and quickly threw the ball to third base to get another out. How far did he throw the ball? Well, my question is, how far did he throw the ball? The question is a good point of where to start, but that leads you to what context clues you can use. How far did he throw the ball? Well, he threw the ball. It said it touched first base, okay, and quickly threw to third base. So we are going to look at our diagram, and this is from first to third. Now I need to know the distance for this. Looking at this square or diamond, it's very difficult to identify what it's asking me. But if I'm able to cover right here, I can quickly see that this is a triangle. With that said, I can even turn it sideways and see, or even kind of clockwise, and see that, here we go, I have 2 legs at 90 feet, and this is a hypotenuse. The way I determine that these are the legs is, one, this is larger, and where these two meet, it's creating a 90-degree angle. So this is across from the 90-degree angle, which will be a representation of my hypotenuse. So this will be my C. I could label this as A, and this is B. So sometimes just reading back to what it's telling you. Now, my A, I'm using the Pythagorean theorem of A squared plus B squared equals C squared. My A I put as 90 feet squared plus 90 feet squared equals C squared. If I get my calculator and I do 90 squared, I'm going to get 8,100. And that's going to be for each since they're equal. I'm going to add that together. And I'm going to get 16,200 and C squared. If we remember, we're going to take the root of each. That's going to get C by itself. And I'm rounding to the nearest tenth. You see on my calculator? Oh, it's hard to see. So, to the nearest tenth is 127.3. And this is going to be feet. And that's because I rounded to the nearest tenth. But I'm not done. I need to write my sentence of reasoning. How far did he throw the ball? Okay. Well, the first baseman caught the line drive on the base, and he touched first base for 1, and then quickly threw it. So we're talking about the first baseman. So we can put the first baseman. Okay, so the first baseman threw the ball from first to third at 127.3 feet. So the first baseman threw the ball 127.3 feet to third base. That gives a sentence of reasoning. I show my work, and I went back to the text. So sometimes looking at the diagram, it does help. Like if you look here, you can see the diagram here. But this diagram gave you the appropriate information, but you have to go back to the context and then go ahead and understand. Now, another thing that we learned is a square can be cut in half, and it can create 2 triangles that will have a 90-degree angle. Hope this helps you guys. Remember to go back and read the whole context and the question itself.